We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. One strike now from Archer. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder Ben Revere.
And that one right down Main Street. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. Slow grounder to first. Gonna be a tough play. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Darwin Barney will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So digging in now, Rolando Christian hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. The runner scores from second. At the plate, Choi, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Judge. Striding in, Jock Peterson. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting seventh, shortstop,
Zach Cozart is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Evan Gaddis now standing in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, VR. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Nelson Cruz.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Cozart is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Russell Martin now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Eddie Rosario.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Barney is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in. To try it again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shot to third. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A cold strike on the inside corner. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away.
How about him? Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Revere.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Darwin Barney. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In is Joey Votto now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. Ready on 0-2. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. To second for 1. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. Digging in for his second at bat, Rolando Christian. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping up now, Choi. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that's in there for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Taylor.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This one for Cozart at short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a high strike there. 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And that is through into right field for a single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
The catcher,
stepping into
55.
the box, Russell Martin. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing from Martin as he sends a routine ground ball out to short. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin Bour.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Villar has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Stanton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Revere. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jock Peterson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Here's Ben Revere.
Leading off with the Jays, center fielder, and
into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Standing in, Darwin Barney. A base hit in his first trip. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a throw over. And again a throw. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. In now, Rolando Christian. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Choi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Rosario comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike now from Archer. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Revere, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Taylor is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1 home to Martin. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Chopped weakly to the left. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Ben Revere. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Taylor is there. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, number 5. Chris.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Votto is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled back. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now another 2-2. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, and this will land foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping in, Darwin Barney.
The shortstop, Darwin
First offering
Barney.
on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. One away. So stepping in, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
And
the
it looks now like a right-hander's
Number
getting hot in the
53,
Giants bullpen.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center. So coming to the plate, Rolando Christian. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Peterson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Troy. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Eduardo Nunez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Backhanded. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Ready now, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up.
Trumbo. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Center fielder number 34.
Jock Peterson is at the plate as he watches ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Zach Kozar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a... And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Barney for one. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Evan Gattis now standing in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped up. Calling for it, Votto. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get things started now in the bottom.
Right fielder, Nelson
into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Tapped out in front of home. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Russell Martin now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Edwin Encarnacion. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
The center fielder, number 25.
Ben Revere is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that's a fair ball. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Darwin Barney. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton, and no one will track it down.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Line drive to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to striding in to the box. Eddie Rosario. He'll be charged with
Eddie Rosario.
action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slower home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sun Hwan Oh comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 26.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. I'm set with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Aaron Judge. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching it.
So digging in now, Justin Bohr. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that misses low and away, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers.